Residents of Ikole Ekiti have promised to vote en masse for Governor Oyebanji in the June 2026 governorship election in Ekiti State. They made a call in Ikole Ekiti at the inauguration of a grassroots campaign team to drive door-to-door mobilization for Governor Oyebanji's re-election. This move has been championed by a member of the state's House of Assembly, Femi Fatola. In a statement, Mr. Fatola said the initiative is to ensure that Governor Oyebanji emerges victorious with a wide margin in the election. He added that the massive projects undertaken by the administration in the constituency have encouraged voters to tilt towards the re-election of the governor. Other key players at the event called on party faithful to intensify efforts towards delivering massive votes for the governor in Ikole local government area.
Our people now are now have to inaugurate them so that they'll be going from door to door, house to house, village to village, and to tell them this is what the governor is doing, and this is the reason why you have to come out on the election day and vote massively, so that we won't just relax in our house, and our people will just say the governor has won, and they will relax. This is Ara road linking Ikole Ara Isibode. It was this government that completed it, and that is a good road for Ikole. Then if you go to in my constituency, I want to talk about my constituency. If you go to Isaba, Ikoile, Ibemo, you will see that road done by World Bank, facilitated by our governor.
There are people that will say that you are not doing anything. So there is need for you to let people know that you are actually working. And those of us that are there must make people know what government is doing. And that is why it is necessary. Tell the people, because there are naysayers that will say nothing has been done.
Still in Ekiti State, the Nigeria Police Trust Fund has reaffirmed its commitment to people-centered policing with the commissioning of a new divisional headquarters and 6-man rank and file accommodation in Ado Ekiti, Ekiti State. Speaking at the ceremony, Executive Secretary Mohammed Shaidu described the project as a strategic investment in police infrastructure and welfare of officers, key to strengthen the Nigeria Police Force. He noted that providing decent and secure accommodation for officers, particularly the rank and file, is aimed at improving professionalism and enhancing effective service delivery. Commissioning the facility, Ekiti State Governor Oyebanji commended the Trust Fund for the project, noting that the dedication of police officers has contributed significantly to the peace and security enjoyed in the state. Represented by his Chief of Staff, Oyeniyi Adebayo, the governor also called for more police infrastructure across the 16 local government areas of the state to further support officers in carrying out their duties.
What this does is it provides comfort and it provides a basis for the police force and the officers to feel well looked after, to feel well catered to, and because of that I believe they'll be motivated to do their work. Not just motivation from an emotional standpoint, they also will be able to apply all of the tools and the equipment that they need to do their work effectively, because they have a brand new office and they also have places where they can actually put those items to use.
So we're doing these interventions across the nation, and yes, definitely Ekiti State is quite dear to me also, so we're looking at how we'll make sure we provide more of these structures and infrastructure in this state and across the nation as a whole. The welfare of these police officers are quite critical, and how they are trained also is quite critical for them to be able to discharge their duties effectively as police officers.